DPs, do you like my little diva moment? Anyways, we are here to talk about setting spray, and I like setting spray, but I feel like I needed one of those like little pump ups through the form of that little diva moment, because it's hard to get excited about setting spray. While it is useful and while I like these two, it's just not like when I talk about lipstick, and I wanted an upbeat, fun video for today. So we're talking about the Urban Decay setting sprays. I've got two. So the one that I purchased a while ago that I've been using sort of nonstop is the Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray. It's oil control. Some of you asked me about it, and so I don't want to film just one review on it, but when I got this guy, the B6 Vitamin Infused Complexion Prep Spray in my box swap with Crystal, I will link Crystal's channel and that box swap video down below. Once I had the two of them, I was like, well, I might as well sort of do a little video and talk and chat about what I use these products for and why I've been loving them. So this is the B6 Vitamin Infused Complexion Prep Spray. I think this is one of the smaller formats. I'm not sure if they sell it like this anymore, or if they have, if they just have it in like the sets. But I will find the link on Sephora for both of these guys, and I'll link them down below. The full size of this guy is $39, and what I think is interesting, what I'm just noticing, and I think I should mention before I forget, is it says Urban Decay by Skindinavia on the back. So Skindinavia makes a whole set of setting sprays people rave about, but what's interesting is that these are made by the same company. They're just different packaging. So, and they're more accessible. I think price point, I'm not sure there's a huge difference in price point, but I know that Skindinavia is a lot harder to come by than Urban Decay. So the prep spray, it's just like it says it's a redness reducing, pore minimizing, oil absorbing spray. The direction on the back, yep. Shake well, apply to clean skin before moisturizer or makeup. You're supposed to hold the bottle 8 to 10 inches away and mist the face several times, and you can use it throughout the day or night to refresh your makeup. I find this to be quite similar to my MAC Fix Plus guy. I like the smell of the Fix Plus. That's a random thing, but I mean, you're spraying it all over your face, so you might want to like the smell. I like the smell of this one more than this one. I use them for different reasons, but I feel like they could probably be interchangeable. If you have one, you probably don't need the other. Okay, that's a lie. I use this one to spray it on my brushes if I want like a wet application of like highlighter or eyeshadow. I don't feel like I can use this one on my brushes. It doesn't give me the same effect. But if you're looking for just a spray for your face, these both do very similar things, I find. This one is vitamin infused, so I feel like it has more of a, slightly more of like a vitamin water type smell. I'm going to try to spritz and see if you can see the, I hope you saw that. Yeah, I hope you saw like the mist on it. I don't know. It's a very fine mist is what I'm trying to say. And so it just, I really like it in the morning, right before I do my makeup, after my moisturizer, or if like it's a weekend and I've waited a bit of time between my moisturizer and my foundation. I just like it to sort of pep up my face. I've also been finding that with this heat, yes, we finally have been getting a couple days of like heat this summer. My face just is like a sweaty mess, and I don't feel like putting anything on it. So if I'm going to sit and film a tutorial, or I want to do my makeup despite the fact that it's hot, I'll just spray it to refresh my face. Throughout the day, I reach for my Fix Plus more than I do for my B6 Urban Decay setting spray, but you could use that one too throughout the day just to refresh, you know, sort of when it's been warm and you've been outside and your makeup is just not feeling as fresh, just spray it on and it refreshes everything, which is lovely. This guy though is my ride or die. Like, I will repurchase this constantly. This is the Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray. This is oil control, but it's oil free, paraben free, temperature control technology. Yeah. I'm trying to say the instructions are the same, but this one you're supposed to spray in like an X formation or a T formation, basically to like just get all those areas. You obviously open it and spray. Let's see if I can show you the spritzer on this guy. Yeah, see, it's still super fine. I don't know if that's going to show up on camera, but they have the all-nighter setting spray, and then they have the De-Slick. I have been finding that my skin has been oily recently for whatever reason, I don't know. It's not oily all over, but like not even my T-zone, right here, and then right in my cheeks. I've been having a lot of breakouts and a lot of oils because I can see sort of the oils eating through my makeup. Again, my face is a monster analogy. Throughout my makeup through the day. So I've been liking this guy to control some of that oil because I find that the foundations I tend to gravitate for are long wearing foundations. I need something that's going to wear at least 12 hours on me. So it's not so much about prolonging the wear of my makeup, but it's about sort of controlling the oils on my face to make sure that they don't eat through my makeup. Because there's nothing more attractive than like a beautiful face of makeup with like your pimples showing through. So I would really recommend the De-Slick versus the All Nighter for any girls that are dealing with oily parts of their face that are either making them look shiny or they've got breakouts coming out and you want just to like prolong the wear of the makeup in that place. If you already have dry skin though, this is probably going to dry you out, so I would go for the All Nighter setting spray and use that instead. These setting sprays though are for someone who again wants to wear their makeup all day long. So not necessarily something that you need if you're not wearing it for prolonged periods of time. I don't know if I told you prices, but the B6 I think is $39. This one is $36. I could be off by a couple dollars. It's in that $35-ish range. I will put the exact links to the Sephora website down below so you can check them out. Also, Canada and US prices differ, so it's in that $30 range. I highly recommend this guy. If you're oily, I would do the All Nighter if you're not oily. And then the B6 is a nice treat. Again, I do prefer my MAC Fix Plus, but I've been using both, especially in these summer months, and so yeah, this was supposed to be a quick video and here we are 7 minutes later. I hope this was useful. Let me know if there are other makeup setting sprays or makeup prolonging tips you guys use to keep your makeup looking fresh and pretty all day long. Let's do 3 points of positivity and we will be done for the day. My first point of positivity is falling asleep reading. I haven't been able to just like sit in bed right before I'm going to sleep to just like turn page, oh there, move the clouds, and like just keep reading until I fall asleep. It's one of my favorite things to do. So I got to do that last night. It was just like, I always wake up in such a great mood, and it makes me so happy. My second point of positivity is my sweet friend Lydia has been posting a bunch of new videos. I feel like I haven't talked about Lydia in a long time, and sometimes I don't talk about a lot of my really sweet friends because I borderline on like creepy at times a little bit. So she's gone back to posting videos. She's had some time off to do that, and so I've had the joy of watching a couple of her recent videos. I will link her channel. She has book reviews, book hauls, all things books. I will link her channel down below. Go send her some love. She does that channel with her friend Anka, who is also such a sweetheart, such a beautiful soul. So they'll sometimes film together, sometimes film separately. The last couple ones I saw were from Lydia, but Anka, if you are watching, we want to see your beautiful face. And so in sort of that spirit, third thing that's been making me smile is Lydia suggested a great makeup artist who has a channel here on YouTube. I will link her down below. She is phenomenally talented, and she also does really cool tutorials in different languages. So she just did an Osborne, like the new MAC Osborne collection. She did Kelly's makeup in English, like completely, and then in Slovenian. I think it was Slovenian, not Slovakian, I'm pretty sure, but I could be wrong, so don't quote me on that. But go check her out. Such a sweetheart. She responds to people's comments. She likes to interact, but just like beautiful and so incredibly talented. She has this gorgeous red hair. I am so tempted to dye my hair that color. My hair is the color of my brows, but I'm so tempted to dye my hair that color, except I feel like it would turn out like just orange and like burnt and not pretty. But I just see, this is why I don't talk about people I love, because I end up sounding like a creepy person. Anyways, those are the things that are making me smile today. Let me know what is bringing a great big smile to your face. And I want to send you guys tons of love. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate all the time you take to show love, appreciation, and just to be here, because you guys are awesome. And that's it for me today. As always, can never leave you without reminding you that life is just too short to wear boring lipstick. Bye guys.